Esther, he called out, waving the result slip. Esther came running. Is that my result? Yes, he said, handing it to her. You passed. You did really well. Esther screamed with joy and hugged him tightly. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you so much. What course did you choose again? He asked, even though he already knew. Law, she said proudly. I want to be a lawyer. Then a lawyer you shall be, he replied with a warm smile. We'll start your university admission process right away. Without wasting time, Uncle Ben made sure her admission was processed. He paid all the fees and bought her textbooks, clothes, and even a new school bag. The university she got into was not far from their house, and it made things easier. Though most students stayed on campus or rented hostels nearby, Uncle Ben decided that Esther would stay at home. You're safer here, he said. You'll have peace, and you can focus better. Every morning, Esther dressed neatly in jeans and a top, packed her books, and Uncle Ben's driver dropped her off at school. After lectures, she returned home, did her assignments, and sometimes cooked dinner with the housemaid's help. She made new friends at school but always remembered where she came from. She stayed humble, focused, and determined. Even though law was a tough course, Esther found it exciting. She loved reading about justice, human rights, and court cases. She dreamed of wearing the black robe and standing in a courtroom, defending the weak. Uncle Ben always checked on her, asked about her classes, and reminded her to rest. He was proud of how far she had come, and even more proud of the woman she was becoming. Esther's journey had just begun, but her heart was already set on greatness. Years passed like pages turning in a book. Esther was no longer the shy village girl who once looked in awe at the tall buildings of Abuja. She was now a confident young woman, strong, intelligent, and determined. Her years at the university were filled with hard work, sleepless nights, and moments of victory. She had faced tough exams, strict lecturers, and long days at the library, but she never gave up. She stayed focused, always remembering where she came from and why she was doing it. Every break or holiday, Esther traveled back to the village to visit her mother. She would bring bags of rice, oil, soap, clothes, and sometimes a little money from the allowance Uncle Ben gave her. Each time her mother saw her, she cried tears of joy. My Esther, look at you, she would say, touching her cheeks lovingly.